Right, again, I want to reiterate that I'm always going to advocate against anti-Semitism. I will always stand up for Israel's right to exist. I will always criticize Palestinian terrorism and the illegitimate actions because right now they don't deserve sovereignty. And therefore, you have to step up the indigenous rights of the Jewish people. It's so important because Judea was a Jewish state as well. So I will be an advocate for the establishment of Judea. So me coming forward with this information about the Cabal, it's not against Jewish people, it's to show that we are truly the victims of something so deep. It started so early, thousands of years ago, we've been struggling against this tide of anti-Semitism. So I want to do good for my people and stand up and share this history to empower the Jewish people. So I'm going to get more in touch with my Jewish roots. Take the steps that's comfortable with me because Judaism doesn't pressure you. There's no pressure. So you see if you have Jewish ancestry. And also, if you want to be connected to Jewish culture, there's nothing wrong, and Jewish people always make space for that. And when Judea becomes a country, it's going to be 3 counties, Samaria, Judea, and Calvary. So there's going to be a place for Samaritans, Jews, and Christians. Because I know how important the Holy Land is to all those people. And when I study Western civilization, I learn it is a special Star of David. I'm happy to explain it to you because it's not that complicated. So the Star of David has 6 points. So those points, they represent aspects of Western canon, including a core. It's a very special thing, and I want you to take the time to see it and what the Star of David. It's a very cool thing because even I looked into AI when I was thinking about it, and I was really impressed because it was like, this is like just a historical emblem, so I want to map it out for you because it shows the embodiment of the Western tradition, which is based in the value of freedom. So freedom is shared. It does originally come from the East because India and Persia are so important to the foundation of Judeo-Christian Samaritan values. Yes, India is so historically important to spirituality. As long as we look at the history, we discover more depths and connections. So I discovered too that Zoroastrianism plays an equal part too. The guidance of good words, good thoughts, and good deeds will change the whole world. So that is the core of the heart with a Buddha center. Because Buddha is the science of doing the spiritual work. And then going out to the outer points, you have Greek, Roman, and Jewish traditions. The Greek tragedies and the comedies, where you see the development of the written word, the Homeric epics, and then Jewish tradition in the written law of the Torah, the expression of a people's historical narrative being written down in word to be forever recorded. It's very powerful. Moving the star into the Roman period, so important. The intellect and the scientific achievements and the empire of the Romans is part of the Western tradition and will always be respected because we get so much of our legal basis from the Roman Republic. So looking at this whole star, of seeing all these aspects of the Western tradition, it's so complicated and there's so many more layers. So I'm just trying to do a brief summary because you can stop at each point and see how they have so much wealth. Because the other points of the stars, it expands out into the Christian tradition as well. Yeah, with Ethiopia, embodying so many important aspects of both Judaism and Christianity. The Christian point as well, embodying all the different sects of Christianity, involving Western traditions and the many different aspects of how the apostles established branches of different religions throughout the whole entire world. It's very powerful, this pointed star, and the Samaritans, who were there the whole time, teaching us to be good neighbors. They have their own point. We are born of Western, Samaritan, Judeo-Christian values. That is what America is all about. Because America is the land on the hill, shiny beacon of light. It's so cool. So America makes space for so much expression. America was a land where people were free to do utopian societies, engage in intellect. You have the best universities. So I want to protect the foundation of America just the same way that President Trump is doing it right now. He's expanding Manifest Destiny. So looking at this connection, I really see Panama and Greenland as being the next step forward to expanding the Western tradition. Because Panama and Greenland will be part of that canon, forever holding the value of this star. Western values are so important. It unites the whole entire world. It truly does. The West will never cease to exist. That is why the countries of the West, they stand so strong, forever united.